moment has arrived. Ladies, gentlemen, and children, will you please all stand for the entrance of the bride? And would you all please be seated? Thank you. Including you two. Including you two, because your marriage won't start for just a minute. As you know, as you know, Karen, from our conversation, we've got just a preamble before the marriage actually starts. But by the time I've finished this, you will be feeling a lot better. So it has two advantages, really. You just get a chance to calm down a little bit. You'll soon be standing next to your husband. Yes. So before we start, we like to introduce ourselves to you because it's nice and friendly. This is Gemma, and I'm Christine, musical Chris anyway. So Karen and Carl, you're here at last. I know this is a big day for you both, and a big day for your children, and a big day for all your friends and family. And I'd like to say how very pleased and privileged all of us feel, and when I say that I mean Gemma and myself included, of course, to be with you both on this special and precious day in your lives. On behalf of Karen and Carl, I'd like to extend a huge welcome to each one of you here in this room right now as you come to celebrate the commitment of their new life together. Karen and Carl, thank all of you so much for being here. Your being here means a great deal to them, and I'd like to welcome in particular Karen's mum Marjorie and Carl's parents Josie and Ray. Would that be you too? And I'm welcoming you three because today is a special day in your lives also. I've also been asked to give a big, extra special, huge welcome to Karen and Carl's children, Molly and Ben. To everyone else who I haven't spoken your name out, you're all here because in your own particular way, you're special to Karen and Carl. To Karen and Carl, I would say, entirely normal and to be expected to be feeling a little nervous. I'll look after you, you'll be absolutely fine, I promise you. But just at this point, I'd like to remind you that just as everyone here is special to you, so you are special to all of them. And they're all with you, supporting you, wishing you well. You're all surrounded here by people who care about you and who love you, aren't they? Yeah, a bit loud.
Yeah, could you the arms aching?
Few words about this fabulous venue that you've chosen. Just because, if you like me, you like a bit of background, history about the place when you're going to spend the day there. New Hall, surrounded by its lily-filled moat and 26 acres of private parkland and gardens, is the oldest inhabited moated manor house in England, begun around the year 1200. This room is the great chamber, which of course means it was a bedroom. It has 16th century panelled walls, stained glass windows, and magnificent plasterwork ceiling. If you are a history buff and you want to know more, ask reception for a leaflet. Today is an important legal occasion, but also a deeply personal one, as Karen and Carl proudly confirm the love, respect and friendship that they share. And they want you to really enjoy this celebration. They have given thought and spent time in choosing the words of the reading and the declarations that you're about to hear. And to begin the ceremony, they would like to share with you a reading which Marjorie Traherne is going to read for us. I'm just going to make your passing through.
Ever so sorry. I don't know whether I can sing now. Where do I start?
Hang on, no.
I don't think you've got it turned over.
Yes, I think I turned it over. My apologies.
There you are.
That's it.
It isn't very long anyway. Marriage is love. Walking hand in hand together. It's laughing with each other about silly little things. And learning to discuss bad things, big things with care and tenderness. In marriage, love is trusting each other. When you're apart, it's getting over disappointments and hurts, knowing that these are present in all relationships. It is a realization that there is no one else in this world that you'd rather be with than the one you're married to. It's thinking of new things to do together. Thank you, darling. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's growing old together. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life.
That was really beautiful.
That didn't take long, did it?
Right, are you and is everyone ready for the marriage? Then would you please all stand for the marriage? I'd like you to stand about here. So girls, could you help? Aren't they great bridesmaids? Aren't you impressed? Great, girls. And if you'd like to come over, you can squash the dress. You don't have to stand in the aisle. So, what we have to do is not sound unnecessary to you. Great. So, you feel better now, don't you? Just leave that right hand free when the time comes. This place has been sanctioned according to law for the celebration of civil marriages. Karen and Carl, before you are joined in matrimony and publicly make this lifelong commitment, I have to remind you both that marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people, freely entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. And I now also have to ask you both individually, two separate answers please. Do you understand and agree with that? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. And now we come to the declarations. In all these cases, you simply, as you know, repeat the words phrase by phrase after me. Do you need a tissue? Has anyone got a tissue?
I've got them now, I've got them.
On hand.
You sure you won't need them all yourself?
I know.
Thank you. In this first declaration, what you're actually just saying is that you know of no legal reason why you may not be married to each other. That's all you're saying. It's in old-fashioned language. So, Carl, we start with you. It's always traditional to start with the man. Please say, I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
any lawful impediment
why
I,
Carl Raymond Whitehead,
Carl Raymond Whitehead,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Karen Tina Traeger.
to Karen Tina Trahan.
Thank you, Carl. That's great. And I'm very shorter. Please say, I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why Karen Tina Traeger, may not be joined in matrimony to Carl Raymond Whitehead. Well done, both of you. You have gathered here together those you love most to celebrate this very special moment in your lives. And so I ask you, Carl, will you take Karen to be your wife?
I will.
Will you always love and respect her?
I will.
Will you share your feelings and be honest with her always?
I will.
Will you stand by her through whatever may come?
I will.
Will you make whatever adjustments are necessary to genuinely share your life with her?
I will.
Will you be responsible for the beauty and joy of your marriage?
I will.
Karen, will you take Carl to be your husband?
I will.
Will you always love and respect him?
I will.
Will you share your feelings and be honest with him always?
I will.
Will you stand by him through whatever may come?
I will.
Will you make whatever adjustments are necessary to genuinely share your life with him?
I will.
Will you be responsible for the beauty and joy of your marriage?
I will.
Next, we move on to the second and the more important of the two legal declarations. The reason it's more important is it's the one where you will take each other as husband and wife as you speak the next set of words, which again you will be repeating after me. But before we move on to that declaration, I'm going to ask your daughter Molly if she would step forward and take her mum's photo. And now, Carl and Karen, would you please turn to fully face each other and hold both hands? Now this declaration you will again repeat after me, but this time you're speaking the words directly to each other and nobody else. So again, Carl, we start with you talking to Karen. Please say, I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Carl Raymond Whitehead, do take thee, Karen Tina Trahan, to be my lawful wedded wife. And now, Karen, please. Please say, talking to Carl, I call upon these persons here present to witness that I,
witness that I,
Karen Tina Treher,
Karen Tina Trever,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Carl Raymond Whitehead,
Carl Raymond Whitehead,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Nice to see people clapping as well as crying. And now we come to the giving and the receiving of the rings, an ancient and traditional custom of sealing the contract. And I call upon the best man, Aaron Whitehead, to step forward with the rings, and then I'll guide you all through the process. And do feel free to walk around the top. Doctor and videographer. So Carl, would you now please take Karen's ring, and would you place it on the tip of her ring finger, as you say, I place this ring upon your finger,
I place this ring upon your finger
and give you my love,
and give you my love,
my life,
my life,
my soul.
my soul.
Please now place the ring on Karen's finger. And now, Karen, it's your turn. Would you please take Carl's ring and place it on the tip of his ring finger, as you say, I place this ring upon your finger
I place this ring upon your finger
and give you my love,
and give you my love,
my life,
my life,
my soul.
my soul.
Please now place the ring on Carl's finger. Just wait there a second or two, Aaron. Wear these rings proudly as a sign to the world that you have chosen each other today by the promises you have just made. And thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you. Do you want to? Videographer, do you want to? You get better shots. And so, having both made the necessary declarations as required according to the law of the country, I now declare you to be husband and wife. Congratulations. Would everyone please be seated for the signing of the register? And while the bridesmaids are doing their stuff so well,
Man.
Gemma will present you with your marriage.
Put mine on the lady behind
Yeah,
you.
I know.
Like the bow in your back.
I got this man.
She will.
When Mr. and Mrs. Whitehead do leave the room, everybody, they'll be followed by the bridesmaids and our best man and the parents, and well, go from front row to back row, but bridesmaids first. However, before they leave, I'd like us all to show our love, congratulations, and very best